Okay, not sure how this is working, if this is working. Um, oh gosh, this is difficult. Hi. Oh my gosh, I've never done it. I've never gone live before, so this is kind of weird. I've never done it. I have the giveaway, baby. Hello. So basically, can you guys can you hear me? I don't know if you can even hear me. Okay, good. Because I'm on my by the quality, you can probably tell I'm on my webcam that comes on my laptop, so wasn't sure how the audio was working or anything. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm just hanging in here. A little disappointed that the girl who won never claimed the mini baby, so awesome, yeah. How's my work? Right now I am waiting for some paints to come in the mail so I can follow a tutorial, and I'm gonna be working on my Reborn Landon Awake next. I started my Reborn Joanna kit, but I want to strip her and start the tutorial on her as well, depending on how it goes on Landon. I'm hoping this tutorial will help me get like a darker, a much darker skin tone, you know? So, hi, Brittany. Are people like getting notifications? I'm not like I don't know how this works on YouTube. Oh, okay. So you okay, you get okay, cool. Well, now I know how to go live and stuff, so I'll probably do this more often, especially when back in my dorm where the lighting's better and everything. I'm trying to wait for the official time that I said was the 24-hour period, just so I'm fair. That time's 8:56, so I thought I would just come here and chat and stuff. Yeah, I'm choosing a new winner. Probably around 8:56 or like 9, just to be completely fair. Probably around 9. Right now, I'm just gonna change his outfit real quick. I don't know how to show it on camera. That I'm also I don't know. It's so weird doing it on a webcam. I tried to do it on my cell phone, which has better quality, but like it said I didn't have mobile live on my cell phone. So the winner was a girl. Her on YouTube, her channel or whatever, her YouTube name was Super Jacoya. But I checked on my Instagram and I was being followed by somebody named Jacoya, Jacoya Jackson or something like that. And Um, I messaged her and she never said anything back. And there's not too many Jacoyas, so I'm pretty sure it was the same girl. She just never messaged me back. I didn't paint him. I bought him at the Rose Doll Show from a friend. Uh, her name is Jennifer Lesser. So I did not paint him. Um, let's yeah. Yeah, Joanna is one of my favorite kits, and I saw him, and I knew the lady who painted him, and she gave me a little deal, so I just had to have him because I'm not at the point where I was. I think I was good enough to as good as painting as she is, shall I say? So I wanted a Joanna to keep, you know. Thank you. I do my best at painting. It is too late because I already closed the entries, and it would be kind of unfair, you know, to all of a sudden reopen them. When I had closed them, I was at 500, but then people started unfollowing because you know, they found out that they didn't win. Little did they know that they still had a chance, which is kind of jokes on them, you know. So This is what he looks like with just a diaper. I really can't tell if you can even see coloring or anything on this really bad, webcam. Thank you for staying subbed. Like, I still can't believe people were like that. That's like petty, you know. You don't when you start unsubscribing. When I also said in that video that I'm going to be doing more giveaways, it's not just a one and done giveaway. So I don't know why people started unsubscribing like there wasn't going to be more giveaways. I don't know. People are weird like that. What time is it? 8:47. All right. Yeah, when I'm trying to decide now if I should wait to 1,500 subscribers or 1,000. I wanted to do 1,000 for to do a full like newborn size giveaway. To enter that giveaway, all you had to do was literally say enter me on the video, the specific video, and you would just say enter me and have to be subscribed. That's basically it. And you had to contact me within 24 hours of winning, which the girl failed to do. Oh, thank you for liking my videos. They're kind of rough right now because I'm still trying to. I just started this channel in like March, so I'm still trying to figure out the whole YouTube thing and getting better cameras. And I'm slowly getting better cameras. Like I got a cheap camera from Amazon, but I'm getting a refund soon from my financial aid, so I should be able to get an even better camera. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then I'll also be doing a work study job, so get some income along with painting the dolls on my off time. But it's gonna be hard because I'm a full time college student, so yeah, make them work for the 1,500. Honestly, I would, but I think it's fair to do it at 1,000. It just depends on when I reach 1,000. If it's a really busy time for me and I reach 1,000, whoever like wins the doll might have to wait a little bit longer for me to finish painting, you know. Oh yeah, you saw the video of me at Rose. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I don't know what video you saw, but I was shaking. I don't know if you could tell in the video, but I couldn't believe it. I knew we had talked about it beforehand, you know, but I didn't really think she was gonna actually do it. Like, I don't know. Part of me was like, if she wins, she probably want to keep it for herself, but she's amazing. Caitlin is amazing. I told her I was live streaming. I don't know if she's gonna come on here, but yeah, it was the nicest thing someone's really done for me in a really long time. And that's not to say people don't do nice things for me all the time. It's just, yeah. So I put him in this little like hipster outfit, even though it's nighttime. I don't know. I could have put him in pajamas, but in his little hipster outfit with his little beanie. He is so cute, and it's so funny. I'll have to like post some more baby pictures of me, but he looks a lot like me when I was a baby. Well, I wouldn't say he looks similar, very similar to a lot of my newborn pictures, which is why my mom likes him a lot. Hello, people just joining in. I'm just chatting up some time before I pick a new winner at 9, which is 9 minutes away. Wait, who should I have kept? Kept who? I'm trying to like read from afar. I'm like I have my glasses on, but I still can't really see. Uh, Let's see. You have nice camera. What kind of camera do you have? Oh, Lake is the one that looks like me. I'm keeping him. He's part of my collection. Sony camcorder. Oh, I might be interested. Contact me later on my Instagram. I don't know if you have Instagram, but that's where I am most of the time. I can also my email is also just unireborndad@gmail. So if you want to contact me there as well, I look like your friend, your best friend. Oh, yeah, I love to see. He is Realborn Joanna. The lighting is. I'm trying to like get the perfect or decent lighting because I'm literally in my bed. I'm like once you get to 1,000 subs, you can go live with your phone. Ah, yeah. See, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I was so disappointed because my phone has such much better quality than this camcorder, this like webcam that comes with my laptop. Here is the mini baby, the giveaway baby with with Lake. Lake is about 20 inches, and then as you know, Emma is 10 inches. So tiny, yes, absolutely tiny. It was so hard to paint. I thought like I was like, oh, tiny baby will be easy. Nope. It was a little difficult, all the little details. So she slash he is not perfect, but I think it turned out really well, and the skin tone's really even. So I'm very happy about that. You can see that in the pictures that the skin tone is pretty even. So I was really happy about that. I'm tempted to go grab Layla as well. That might be too many babies. She's like right over there. I could just, you know what? I'm gonna grab her. She's wearing the same outfit that she was in my pictures that I put her on yesterday. I try not to change her as much. I try not to change her as much because I don't want to, mess up her paint or anything because she's so amazing. But yeah, here she is today. You're right, Brittany. Never too many babies. Oh my gosh, especially now. So haven't announced it yet, but this year, I got really lucky with my housing assignment. I'm still going to be in a dorm, but I'm going to be in what they call an apartment style dorm. So I'll have my own room again, but I'll also have my own bathroom, and I'm only sharing the apartment style dorm with one other person, and we share a kitchen and a living room, and that's it. So I'll have plenty of room for more dolls, or plenty of room for more doll stuff because the rooms are built for two people, but it's just going to be me in one room and my roommate in another room. So, why don't I put more sealant on her? She has matte sealant, like the Genesis matte sealing, on her, and I don't want to take her apart and try to do that. I don't want to mess with her, I don't want to mess with her too much. Plus, I think she sealed well. It's just I'm nervous. I don't know why, but like I'm nervous about changing her. I don't want to mess her up. She's she's high quality. Like I can't believe her quality. And the artist who painted her is so nice. She's the nicest lady ever. I talk to her like every so often. Okay, 8:56. What time is it where you are? Where all y'all are? I don't know if y'all are all on the East Coast or where you guys are. What time is it? Is my roommate cool with the babies? um, he doesn't know. So I'm gonna email him beforehand, and if he lets me, I'm gonna record his reaction to the babies when I get there. My move-in day is August 17th, so it'll probably be around that day if he lets me film his reaction. Whoa, 1:57 in the morning. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. See, I don't sleep either, honestly. For me right now, even though it's 8:57 p.m., it feels for me probably like 5 because my sleep schedule is all over the place. 5:57, 6:57. Yeah, even if he's not cool with them, he's gonna have to deal with them. So, I mean, I'll keep them in my room for the most part, but it is, it's my apartment or apartment dorm, whatever you want to call it, as well. So, I mean, he can't really do much. Can always request a roommate change if he's too creeped out by it. But I know him, like I knew him last year, so I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. He's a nice person. All right, it is 8:58. I should probably pull up the random generator on my phone just to get ready. Let's see. Random number generator. What kind of videos do you guys want to see from me? I'm always like trying to think of new video ideas, but I just have a hard time thinking of things because I don't tend to like to do a lot of role play type things. I don't know, so it kind of limits my options. I'll be doing more outings for sure though, in the smaller town because they already know about my dolls and stuff, and they're really nice, the ladies in the town. Day in the life, I could do that. I don't know how to paint or root hair yet. Well, technically, well, I've done Prisma hair. Like, you can't really see it, but she has Prisma hair. I'm not that great at it yet, but I'm getting better. Um, Talks and changes, yeah. I do some of those. I like to do the talks. Those are fun. Oh, okay. It's 9 o'clock. So, I have it pulled up on my phone, and I'm about to hit the like. Oh gosh, if I can focus. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this stupid webcam. I don't know how. Okay, let me see. Maybe if I bring it closer, because it's just like not focusing on anything on my phone. It's just like white. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay, you can kind of see it. I'm gonna hit the button now, and 1 through 83, and I'm gonna hit generate. Number 61, you guys. 61. I don't know. 61. I don't know if it's showing backwards for you guys, but it looks backwards on the camera. 61 is, and now I have to go to back to my the actual video. Might take me a second. I can't think of, if you guys can think of a better way to do this, I would love to know, but this is the best way I've found to do giveaways. Let's see, 61. Okay, 61. Let's see. I hope. Oh my gosh, this is bad way to do it. It was easier on my doing it all on my laptop, but be patient. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to like scroll. Let's see. 61 is Desi H. Desi H is number 61. I'm gonna type out what I just said just in case. Desi H is the winner this round. They have again 24 hours to contact me. I don't know if they're watching or where they are, but I think this will play on my channel afterwards. I'm not sure how that works as well. I think it will play on my channel afterwards. Um, if not, I'm gonna try my best to contact them. In fact, I'm gonna say right now onto the comment that they won. So hopefully they'll get this notification. Sorry, you guys who didn't win this run. Chances are you might be able to still win if Desi doesn't contact me. You still might be able to win. You won the second drawing. Please contact me within 24 hours. And then I'm going to put my email. Or my Facebook. I wish we could. Do you know if we can message on YouTube itself? I can't figure that out. Oh, you were close. Oh my gosh. Good night, Angela. Oh, you can. Okay, I'll have to figure that out and try to get in contact because the other girl, I contacted her. Like I said, I found her. Oh, it was 1 through 63. What? Oh, I didn't change the thingy. Oh no. No, it wasn't. Wait. No, it wasn't. It was 1 through 83. No, it was 1 through 83. Oh my god, you scared me. You can, but they have to accept it. Huh. I'll let you guys know what happens this time. But I don't know. Someone sent me a message. Maybe it's her. Oh no, it's for the camera. Okay. I'll message you back in a minute. I don't know. I'll let you guys know what happens. Chances are I'll be right back here tomorrow night if I can't contact her. I really hope someone gets this precious baby. I want everybody to know though that I will be leaving Thursday, August 1st, and I'll be gone till August 11th. I'm going to the beach, so Hopefully someone actually accepts the win by then. I can't imagine it'll keep going on for that long, but if it does, I won't be able to ship her off until I come back. That's kind of why I was hoping to, have her shipped off either today or tomorrow, because I actually sold my lavender finally after like 2 months or something today. How much is she worth? I don't really know because I don't know how to price mini reborns. I think probably around 100. Take you to the beach. I'm not even fond of the beach myself, to be honest. I'm going to spend time with my family in Maryland. It's like a chat group. Huh. When did they start doing that? Um, I don't know. It was, yeah. So I'll be at the beach, which is, I probably won't post any videos that week. Um, I might take a baby, might not, because we're taking the bus. It's 9 hours, so I don't know. You're going to DC. Man, I wish I was going to DC. No, not my brother. Ugh, not him. Ugh, he came here the other day and I was so mad about it. Um, Nervous. I like that name Harper, but what are you nervous about? I'm not doing anything, so I can continue to chat if you guys want. What are you nervous about? I can try to answer your question. My brother, he doesn't respect me as a man, and it's just he's a horrible person, basically. He came over because he was coming. He went to Georgia and he was coming back to Maryland, and he wanted to visit my mom um, on the way back, I guess. He's put my family. He's like 26 now. He's put my family through a lot the whole time he's been alive. Honestly, Harper Sky. I was actually thinking of using Sky as a middle name for one of the babies. I can't remember which one it was. I think I'm actually gonna be leaving two babies here. I'm gonna probably leave Lumi and who am I? Lumi and sorry, they all have L names. It's throwing me for Lumi and Luca. I'll probably leave them here. Thank you. Yeah, family can be so judgmental. Yeah, I'm happy he's not going to the beach either. He probably can't afford it, honestly. He's not very good with money, which is a whole nother thing. Out of all my siblings, I'm the youngest, but I'm the best with money. Yeah, I might take a baby, but I don't know if that would be impractical with taking the bus and oh, because it's going to be a lot of us. My nana has had this timeshare for over 30 years. It's in Ocean City, Maryland, and she's had this timeshare for over 30 years. So it's small and there's a lot of us going. So I don't think it would. I don't know if it would be practical. Just Yeah, he definitely all the things that happened in my life I'm kind of coped with at this point because it does make you stronger ultimately. Dang, you hadn't come out in the 90s. Oh wow, yeah, I couldn't imagine that. I was born in 99. The 90s were a weird time as far as I've seen. Um, yeah, what I would take one of the babies out wouldn't be on the actual beach, of course. I would probably take them out like to the boardwalk and shopping and stuff like that, if anything. Hello, people just joined. I already announced the new winner. It's who did I say it was? I'm a mess. Desi H. No problems. I've been on here for just a little bit, like 30 minutes. I'm just chatting now at this point. Have a good rest. I probably won't go to sleep till like 3 a.m. my time. She would probably. I would love to, if I was gonna take a baby, I would love to take her, but I would be again too afraid to take her. So if any, especially with her hair and all that, if anybody, I would probably take Lake, just because he has painted hair. Ooh, what kind of cake? I'll probably since my dorm will have a kitchen in it, I'll probably do a lot more like cooking and stuff. Baking. I used to bake a lot when I lived here at my mom's. It's really hard to like when you're in a regular dorm to do anything in the kitchen because it's one kitchen and everybody's trying to use it. Oh, red velvet. Oh yes, yes. That red velvet is my favorite. Absolutely. I can make a German chocolate cake from scratch. Lemon. Ooh, that sounds good. I just realized I didn't have really much for dinner. I had like had like broccoli, I think. Yeah, my mom had a hysterectomy a few years ago. It's just she had to. Hairnet. Oh, good idea. I don't know. I don't know how to contact. Let's see. I don't know how to contact this lady. Man, I wish somehow I could have asked people to leave their contact information. I don't know. I didn't. Now I know though for my 1001 to ask for like contact information somehow. But if you do it like that, it's on a public space. Not everyone wants their contact information out there. I don't know. It's hard. What am I going to school for? Right now, my major is philosophy, technically, because I'm pre med, but we don't have a pre med program at my college. So you just get your undergrad and whatever, and then as long as you get your requirements, you can go to med school. Um, so, oh yeah, I actually met Stephanie at the Rose Doll show. She actually follows me on Instagram, which I was very excited about because I had known about her and kind of like watched her videos on and off since 2012. So it was kind of weird, but like exciting also that someone I knew about for that long actually found me and followed me. Uh, Insta messaging. I don't. All I have to go off of is her YouTube username. So I don't know. Yeah, all I have is her um, YouTube username, and then I can look on my Instagram to see if I have her on Instagram, and that's all I have to go off of. Have everyone message you. Okay, maybe you always wanted to be a doctor. It's never too late. Was that is what I always say. It's never too late to be a doctor. You can always go back to school. It's a lot of school, but going to school for art. I actually my high school was an art school, which is what I always tell people, and they're always confused because I'm pre-med. They're like, "Why didn't you do something art related?" I don't want to make a career out of art. It's more of a fun, relaxing thing for me. Comment, what's your Instagram messenger? Mm, Tech geek. I'm not really good. I can do technology as long as I like read a tutorial. Jen, Creative Reborns. I don't actually know exactly everyone who I met because I know people by their like usernames, but I don't know a lot of people by face, if that makes sense. 13. Oh gosh, I can't even remember from when I was 13. And that wasn't even that long ago. It was 7 years ago. Tell her to search you up. I left her my on the comment on the actual video. I told her that she won and that she has 24 hours to contact me. And I put my Facebook name and my email. So hopefully she gets back to me. Love school. Me too. At this point, I've been in school since I was three and a half, because my mom put me in a Head Start program. So I've been in school for most of my life. So um, I'm pretty used to school at this point. So that's why people are like, being a doctor is a lot of school, and I'm like, it's basically all I'm used to at this point. What year was Katrina? 2005? 2005, 2006, one of those years. I like briefly, I kind of remember it because I was old enough. Let me see if I can find her on my like. This is so hard to go off of just YouTube, but like I said, now I understand that I've got to ask for more information for the next one, because it was so much easier with my other giveaway because I knew most of the people who entered. It was for a blank kit that I had messed up, but I was just gonna give it away to someone for free. Let's see. Desi. How do you check if she's following you? Um on your Instagram, or at least on my Instagram, I can search under my followers. It actually lets me click on and search under my followers. So I'm just gonna like search up her name and see if anything pops up. I think this might be her. Maybe. I'm gonna message this account and see and hope that it is her. Yes, 2005. Yeah. Reading big numbers. Yeah. My mom, I started reading around 2.5. My mom like taught me how to read. So I've been reading since then. I used to love reading a lot more. But then they started making it like a chore. Let's see. I hope this is her because that'd be so nice. And I hope she sees it and hope she responds. Yeah, she I know for a fact that this account is subscribed to me on YouTube, so she followed the rules, but I just don't know how to contact her basically. And I'm just hoping at least someone. But I mean, if it's not her, if I she doesn't contact me, that's another chance for some of you guys to win, you know. Addresses. Oh gosh. I don't know. Yeah, I take everything, that happens to me in the community and everything as a learning experience, basically. So like this whole giveaway thing will be experienced for next time that I do one, and the whole thing with the my Joseph will be it's definitely been a big learning experience. Like it's crazy how much I learned from that experience. A news reporter. I don't remember if I talked a lot. Probably. I'm quite talkative. Hello, Wendy. Yeah. I'm trying to hang out and see if more people will join just because I want to make sure um if I can get more people, maybe she'll come on and see. But it is kind of late for most people. And it's a weird day. It's what day is it? Isn't it like Wednesday? Yeah. Yeah, I already drew a number. It was number. You guys have to remind me. I can't remember what number it was at this point. But her name is Desi H. She didn't give her info to me. It was number 61 is what I drew. Um, she didn't get her info. Nope, she sure did not. I tried my best. I reached out to people who might know her, and no one knew who she was, and she never responded to anything. So, uh, yeah, yeah, second number was wrong because she never got back to me, and those were the rules. Like I gave her full 24 hours and nothing. Can't wait around for her. Yeah, too bad it isn't you. Some of you guys, like I knew if it was some of the people who always comment, that I would have got their information right away. But it's the random number generator. Two Yorkies. I'm a cat person. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm more of a cat person because they're lower maintenance. I had a dog, and she was just so high maintenance, and I was always gone at school, and ended up having to give her away to a friend. But when I have more of a relaxed life, like I always told my mom I want to retire on a farm. Probably then I'll have a dog. But right now I'm a cat person. I actually have a cat. He lives at my ex's house, so he doesn't live here. My poor cat. I've only seen him once this summer. I miss him. Two dogs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I miss my cat. My cat is more like a dog. He's very trained. Like I trained him how to do like different things. Like he knows how to sit. He knows his name. He knows how to lay. I think he knows how to do something else, but I can't remember. So he's very trained. Older dogs. See, I was thinking of registering my cat as an emotional support animal, because you can do that and have them in your dorm. So I'm still thinking about doing that, but it takes a while to get them registered and approved by university. Yeah, I would love to have him, especially it, with my with the apartment style dorm. That'd be great to have him there. He'd have a lot of room to roam around. I just don't know if my roommate is allergic to cats. We'll have to figure it out. I'll talk to him. Mm, I might go off soon just because I need to eat something else before I actually go to sleep. And there's just not many people joining. But this was a nice trial run of learning how to live chat, though. Now I know how it works, so I'll probably, like I said, I'll do this a lot more often when I'm just out and about and I have a baby with me, or if I'm just out and about in general and I see something cute for one of the dolls. Oh wow. Oh man, that sucks. Am I going to be reborning out while at school? Yes, absolutely. I was going to have to switch over to air dry paints because I thought the rules stated that I thought that we weren't allowed to have convection ovens. But I checked the rules again, and there's nothing about convection ovens. There's like rules against open flames and George Foreman grills, that kind of thing. But there's nothing on convection ovens. So I'm gonna bring it, and if they like, I'm gonna hide it every time they do a room check, so they can't even say anything. But it doesn't say it on the rules. Like I checked 3 times now. So I was gonna have to switch over to air dry and suffer. I hate air dry paints, um, but I'm definitely gonna be sticking with heat set and hiding the oven as contraband because they can't. I don't. Well, it's not even technically contraband, but if they wanted to say something about it, they won't be able to because I'll be hiding it in my closet, and they're not allowed to search your closet or your drawers when they do search room searches. So exactly. Even if they do find it somehow, I'll be like, I checked the rules. It doesn't say anything about this type of oven, and there's no fire hazard because it's halogen. It's a halogen oven, um, and it's below the threshold of voltage that they allow in dorms. I'm just trying my best. If I ask, that's admitting that I have one, and I don't want to do that and have them say no and have them know that I do have one. Like I'm not trying to be like a bad person about it, but I so would much rather risk getting caught for having it than admitting to them that I have one and them say absolutely not and then watch me. Because so far none of the vinyl kits that I've baked have let off any fumes or anything or smoke or anything. And even if it did let off smoke, the dorm I'm in has a kitchen in it with a full stove and like everything. So I could just be like, oh, I was making ramen noodles. Oops. They would never know, like at all. The only way they would know is if my roommate said anything. But like he's a nice guy, like I said, so I doubt he would even care um, enough to be like, "Oh, Sean has a oven and he bakes babies in the dorm." I highly doubt. I highly doubt. Yeah, explain later. That would be funny though if they walked in and I was just baking a baby, like especially one that's almost complete. They'd be like, "Oh my god, what is wrong with this person?" Oh my god. I don't know what my roommate thinks of Reborns yet because I have not told him. Um, I'll be telling him soon. If you don't mind asking, where do you live? Austin. I'm in right now I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, but my college is in the mountains of North Carolina, which is about 2 hours from here. I love the mountains. I can't. I'm so jealous. I'm not in the mountains right now. It's so much cooler up there. It's like 10 to 15 degrees cooler than it is in Charlotte. I hate the heat so much, which is also why I'm not going to be happy at the beach. But it's supposed to be a little bit breezier there. Oh God, yeah, it's so beautiful. Last winter we got 19 inches of snow, and we're out for like a almost a week of school, and it was amazing. I like built like giants snowmen with my friends, and like we tried to build a huge igloo. Good night. Oh, me too. I gotta catch up on some videos. I don't know how this works though. I don't know if it's gonna automatically upload this. I hope it does. Is Austin, Texas nice? I heard it's very nice and like accepting. It's like pretty liberal for Texas. So I, the Rocky Mountains are so cool. Being in Utah was the first time that I've actually traveled out west. So it was so cool to see the mountains and those types of mountains in person. It was so cool. Kentucky, my brother, my oldest brother, my good brother, I call him, the one I actually like. He um he went to the University of Kentucky briefly. It was a really nice college. He dropped out though halfway through, even though he was on a full ride scholarship. I'm still mad at him about that. Yeah, he went to the University of Kentucky, which is such a good school, man. Such a good school. All right. Yes, definitely watch out for my videos. I'm gonna once the live stream hits an hour, I'm just gonna get off, which is right now it's at 52 minutes. Why did he get off his free ride? He said that he didn't like what he was doing anymore. Like he was there for sports broadcasting, I think, or journalism or something, and that's what his full ride scholarship was for. He said he didn't like doing it anymore, and he was depressed and being far away from the family, basically. Pretty cool. I still would have like kept going, and afterwards, at least you would have a degree. You could always do something else with that degree. Pretty cool. People have been great. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I would love to visit Austin one day. Yeah, Colorado. Everything out west seems pricey. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about being. I've never been like homesick, because I moved out when I was 17. So I've never like I'm back with my mom now. It was a horrible situation, but I'm back, here now. But yeah, I moved out when I was 17, so I I don't really get homesick. Get my sleep for my trip. Oh, my trip is not until next week. Not until next week. My good brother, yeah, he was homesick. Will I see him on the trip? No, he actually lives in Orlando, Florida. We're going to Maryland, so he was going to try to come to Maryland, but I don't think he can afford the trip. Although he did buy a whole new like 50-inch or 60-inch TV recently that he could use that money to take the trip. But like I said, they're bad with money. Arizona. Oh yeah, the AC. Oh my, I would. That's like I said. I hate the heat. I would die. I would absolutely die. Bring a pillow and some Nyquil. See, I'm so used to riding that route because all of our family lives in Maryland. We have like second cousins that live out here in North Carolina, and that's it. So I'm so used to going that 9-hour bus ride. To me, it doesn't even feel like anything anymore. Like I'm just so used to it. I'll be with my mom, so I'm sure she'll annoy me though the whole ride. If I'm ever in Texas. Yeah, I don't know when I would be in Texas, but I would love to go visit. Just now that I'm not afraid of the airplane or traveling on my own or anything, I'm probably going to do more traveling by myself or with somebody else. Do you think you can make paint for free time? Or you have to give it up to schools. No, I'm gonna try to on my free time paint. That's what I did the end of like last school year. I started painting in my free time. But like it's gonna be a little hard this year because I want to maintain a high GPA. I am a full time student. I work. I do work study, so I have an actual job. Have to have make time for friends and to socialize. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna do my best to make time to actually paint. Probably will be on the weekends. Yeah, it'll probably be on the weekends and when I paint. Um, I don't know. I'll make time though because I definitely want to keep painting and getting better, especially now that I have access to these tutorials and I'll have the new paints. So I definitely want to continue as much as I can. Take selfies with my mom if she'll let me. Love the cold. Because see, the thing with the cold is you can always put on more layers. With the heat, you can't take off, but like you'll be naked at some point. And then what? You can't go outside really naked in most places. I love documentaries. I like the gross documentaries like that are on YouTube that everyone's like doesn't want to watch or they're like clickbaity weird documentaries. Most of them are medical documentaries I watch because that's just what kind of nerd I am. I love learning about different genetic disorders. What I want to do though is like I want to see if my friends if I can teach them how to paint. Um, that would be like a really fun thing to film. I wanted to go to Disney parks or travel the world for the same price. Oh my gosh, I've wanted to go to Tokyo since I was in third grade, so it would definitely be Tokyo. I've been to Disney World recently. I went, well, not recently. It's been 2 years ago now, but I went to Disney World when I was for my 18th birthday, and it was okay. But I'm not a big ride person, so I was like, it was more just for the experience of it. Has anyone tried to scam me when I bought a doll? Not me directly, but I've seen and tried to stop so many scammers. People are so horrible, like, and they're bad at like scamming. Like, it's very obvious, like sometimes that the safety photos are fake or that the doll obviously isn't theirs. Like, they'll price a doll that's worth like $700. They'll price it for 100, and you just know that's a scam. There's no way that you're gonna get that good of a deal in this community. Everyone I know goes to Japan. My aunt and my uncle have been to Japan and they loved it. So I definitely would love to go. But first, I want to learn Japanese before I end up going. Right now, I know Spanish, which I want to do maybe my senior year. I'm hoping that I can do like a semester in Spain. They have lots of programs and stuff. Especially that would look really good on med school applications too. So Yeah, Japanese is very difficult. I know. It's because most languages that are common are from a common root. They're all like what's the common root? They're all like European languages, like English, French, Spanish. They all come from a common root. Italian. They all come from a common root, so it's easier for us to learn. But the Oriental and Japanese and all that, like all of those are much harder for at least Americans. Yeah, I'm very good actually with learning languages. So I know it's going to be hard, but I don't think it's going to be as hard as for me as I think it'll be. Um, because I'm very good at adapting and memorizing vocabulary. Um, I don't know. Spanish is super easy for me. It's been very, very easy. A lot of the Spanish words are very similar to like the English words, which I think is interesting. Oh wow, that's a really good place. Yeah, I would love to get a silicone at some point, but it will definitely have to be down the line. They're very very expensive, as I'm sure all of you know. Yeah. Oh wow, you've only been to Pennsylvania and New York. Yeah. French is nice. My one of my best friends, he speaks French. Try to talk to people who know Japanese. Yeah, I'll do some of that. Yeah, because that's what it is too. It's like they have sounds that we don't have in English and the European languages. Oh yeah, definitely do your homework. There's scammers groups that I always check on before I even sell a doll to someone, just so people don't back out or try to do a chargeback. Unfortunately, with the lady I sold my Joseph to, she had like nothing. There was nothing about her because she was new to the community. Was so I made the decision of trusting her, which was ultimately a bad idea, and I won't be doing that again. Oh my gosh, it only speaks Spanish. Listen, Spanish is probably the easiest language for Americans to learn. I'm on my sixth or seventh year of Spanish. I'm not very good at. I feel weird speaking it, but I can understand it, I can read it, and I can write it. I just don't like to speak it. It's hard for me to speak it because I feel like I sound so dumb. Just paid for two Reborn dolls. And I haven't heard from her in 2 months. Oh my gosh! Did you get did you get safety pictures or anything like? You only know Ola. Oh my gosh, no. Did you Jennifer? Did you get like I don't know, like did you have her send you any safety pictures or anything? Oh, okay. See, yeah. That's that's sketchy. Man, that really sucks. That's a lot of money too. Man. Wow, that's a message you. Wow. Yeah, I that worries me. I would always oh, 2 years. You've been talking to her for 2 years? Wow. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like why she wouldn't be messaging you then. Like, I don't know. That is weird. Like if you're gonna what I don't understand if you were gonna scam someone, why talk to them for 2 years and then scam them? That's what I so I don't know what's going on with that situation. That is a weird situation. She hasn't done anything on Facebook or YouTube. Mm. Yeah, that concerns me. See, that's why I'm also wary about if I were to get a custom done. I would definitely save up a whole bunch, you know, to make sure it's someone who really, has a lot of people, that can back up them since the end of May. Man, yeah. See, that's why I try to be super transparent about my business and everything that goes wrong and everything that happens to me because I want people to look at that, and when they want to go buy my dolls, they'll have all these videos, trying to show that I'm kind of, I think, a genuine person. Hi, Lisa. How old was I when I got into collecting dolls? I was 13. It was 2012. But I've been in and out of the community because as I was getting older, I was like, why should I keep collecting dolls? I'm a dude, and it is a whole thing. I'm obviously very much over that now. I don't really care anymore what people say. Did anyone say you were too old for that? Not when I was 13. Two other buyers gave bad reviews about her and her work, but Lori had proof and debunked it. Every one of them and reported them to Etsy. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Lisa, I just about in 30 minutes or so. Well, actually, no, it's been a long time now. I announced the second winner for the giveaway because the first winner never contacted me. Um, that was number 61, and her name is Desi, I think Desi H. She hasn't contacted me yet, but it is kind of late depending on where you are. So I'm gonna give her again 24 hours, and hopefully she'll contact me. So that's basically what I've been doing, and now I'm just chatting. One of the dolls is the sold out kit. Oh man. Oh, I would be so mad. My first doll was at Ashton Drake Gallery. The world. Yeah, my first doll was an Ashton Drake doll as well. It was the Cherish. It's this it they have the same sculpt, but they call it two different things. But the one I got was the Cherish Ashton Drake one. They never that's the thing, they never look like the pictures. Learned that about Ashton Drake. May feel like in good hands. Saying. Jennifer, have you tried messaging like other people who know her if something happened in her family or I don't know what kind of situation that would just stop someone after 2 years of knowing them, you know? Babies by Lori. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. She's going through a divorce. Mm. Maybe, hopefully, she's just having a hard time. Like, I don't want to say hopefully, but like, you know what I mean. Like, maybe that's a explanation for her not posting or contacting you. I hope that's the situation, only so that you're not getting scammed, because that would really suck. Yeah, Ashton Drake. Uh, I like Ashton Drake because it is a good option for people who can't afford reborns. But my thing is, at that point, since Ashton Drake lacks so much detail, you might as well buy like a Boo Boo Reborn for around the same price, and eventually send it off to get fixed. I just think that would be a better investment. Like, some people are happy with the level of details that Ashton Drake dolls have, but yeah, I'm not. Painted by Reborns by Hash. No, I do not know that seller. Hello, Lucas. First time you said anything publicly about it. Yeah, it's hard to go public, especially if the artist is well known. Hmm, got scammed out of 850 for a custom. He has my baby on his Instagram, and he just disappeared. Oh, I just wish people wouldn't. Why do people have to suck? Is basically it. Like, why did people have to be like that? I don't know. Got a boo boo baby. She's all I needed. Nail work. Got so lucky. Yeah, there are definitely some nice boo boo babies out there. Like, on the Boo Boo Babies, $150 and under, and then they also have one for 200 US dollars and under. There's some pretty nice babies on there for the price, and they don't have really bad boo boos, some of them. So I think it's definitely worth, if you're gonna spend, because Ashton Drake dolls can be actually really expensive with shipping and the actual fees. Um, like my Ashton Drake doll that I had gotten uh, in September and then returned it right away. He turned out to be like $160, which, like I said, you might as well buy a Boo Boo Reborn at that point. Some of the pics of the baby's lighting makes them look good. Yeah, she's a prototype artist. Oh my gosh, yeah, yeah. It's hard to say things about prototype artists. What's the highest price I've spent on paints? Oof, that's a hard question, because with my paints, I've gotten pretty lucky. Like, the first set of paints I got off of someone else for $20, and on Bountiful Baby, I think they're much more than that. I think they're $30 for the starter set or something like that, or 40. So I got them for cheaper, and then I bought a small set of ethnic paints a while back, and those were like $13, but it was only like a couple of paints. And then recently I just bought a bunch more paints so I could follow the tutorial, and I spent quite a bit on those paints, probably around 40. Ashton Drake dolls have sand, and yes, they do. Oh my gosh. Um, oh, Heartsease Baby Nursery. I already did the drawing. The winner was Desi H, number 61. Yeah, sand. You can always take the bodies off. It's more work than it's worth, but you can always replace the bodies. A lot of people do that with Ashton Drake dolls. You know, where yeah, I can see your worry with getting a red mark on you. Yeah, it's a tricky situation. I wouldn't know what to do honestly in that situation. I I'm tentative to start doing customs because right now I still don't know how to root hair, and a lot of people want me to be able to root hair and when I do customs, and I don't know how to do that yet. Yeah, I don't blame you for not being ready to say who it is. But yeah, I would be willing to paint a doll for people who ask me for a low price because I'm still a beginner and I don't do hair yet. Bald is realistic, or if they're it just really depends on the baby. Sometimes just a little bit of hair works. She has a lot of hair. I actually like that for her. Like her hair, she has a lot of it. I was born with a lot of hair, so I think it works for some babies definitely. How long have I been working with my reborns? I've been painting with Genesis heat set paints only since May, but I started painting with air dry paints. Gosh, um, I think in December or something. It didn't go well, so I just kind of quit with the air dry paints and then started with Genesis this summer. Yeah, I had a lot of hair. I'll have to post some pictures, but I had a ton of hair. I think I had more hair than her as a newborn, which is crazy. Lots of straight dark hair I was born with. Mm. All right, guys. I think I'm actually gonna head out. Send you a message. Yes, definitely send me a message. I would love to see pics. Yes, how I was holding her. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go, you guys. I hope this uploads as well so people can see it. And like I said, I'll be doing a lot more lives now that I know how to do it. And hopefully, when I get 1,000, I'll be able to do it on my phone and go places. So, have a great night, everyone. I'll see you in the next. Well, I'll see you in an actual like pre-filmed video probably next. Probably on Friday. All right, see you guys, and I will let you know if she comes and contacts me, Desi H. All right, bye.